a lot of high school football action going on tonight, so let's just start you off over at Crampton Bowl. It was the Lee Generals taking on the Carver Wolverines in a big matchup, everyone. At least what we thought early on. There you see Coach Gresham and Coach Rogers rooting their teams on. Lee is the one that strikes first. Running back Damian Wright punches his way into the end zone for the first score. That'll put Lee up 7-0. Carver driving now, but guess what? Channy James, he coughs it up for a fumble. Lee recovers, and they've got great field position, and they waste no time cashing in on a score. Shaq Johnson rolling out, and he finds Henry Ruggs for a touchdown. Lee now up 14-0. We're still in the first quarter. More trouble for the Carver Wolverines. Slade Price rolling out, tries to find a man, but he's picked off by Ja'Cory Hawkins, and he knows what to do with it. Takes it back for the pick six. 21-0 at that point. Lee goes on to win 34-13. It's the first victory against Carver since 2002. Let's take you down to Brantley and Luverne. Well, they needed a helicopter to bring in the game ball for this bad boy. That's very impressive, everyone. Now, scoreless game in the second. Luverne's Austin Bryant puts on the Jets, hits the sidelines. He's gone 72 yards for a touchdown. Luverne will end up leading 7-0 early on. But Brantley, the Bulldogs, they find a way to respond. They'll get it to Xavier Coleman. There he is taking the hand up. He'll bounce it outside, and nobody's going to catch him as he walks into the end zone. Extra point was no good. Brantley's down 7-6. Now in the second half, Luverne trying to get some breathing room when Austin Bryant, he'll step back to pass, and he's looking for a man, and he's got one. Cardeezy Simmons gets behind the defense and scores the touchdown. Luverne goes on to win this game by a final score of 26-12. After the game, we caught up with Coach Riles.
I mean, our kids have fought. We had a little adversity last week, kind of got our behinds handed to us the first half, but we battled back the second half and won that half. So we're just trying to play one play at a time, do the things we need to do for success, and I'm really proud of our players, coaches, our whole community.
Macon East was down in Dothan tonight taking on Northside Methodist, and on Northside's first drive of the game, Reggie Williams pitches it to Gabe Wright. He does the rest, slicing through the defense. They take a 7-0 lead. Macon East falls tonight by a final score of 32-20. It wasn't a good night either for Wetumpka. They were up taking on Huffman, and Wetumpka had 4 turnovers in the third quarter alone, and that doesn't help you try to get to 1-1 on the season. Wetumpka will end up losing to Huffman by a final score of 20-14. Another score around the area, Dadeville, they beat Real-Time 40-13 tonight. At the Yokohama Tire LPGA Classic, Brittany Lang, she has the early lead on the whole entire field. Let's tell you about the game of the week, everyone, really quick if we got a shot. It is Lanier and Park Crossing happening tomorrow at Crampton Bowl at 7 p.m. Live updates at 5:30 and 6 right here on the Alabama News Network. And don't forget, more Longshore Live is coming your way tomorrow at 10 o'clock on the Alabama News Network. So, Darryl, I'll tell you this. If the games are like they are tonight, tomorrow, we are in for a great show tomorrow night to kick more and Longshore off.
Hello, it's early season. People got something to prove.
That's it. Bragging rights, man.
That's
right,
it.
left, right, all around.